Welcome back to Speak Easy English. I am David. I am so happy to sit down and practice English with you again today. Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Speak Easy English. I am David. I am so happy to sit down and practice English with you again today. Today, we are going to learn how to talk about modern communication. We are going to talk about sending a message. Every day, we use our phones to talk to people. We do not always call them on the phone. Very often, we send a text message. We send messages to our family, our co-workers, and our friends. Sending a message in English is a fantastic way to practice your writing and your reading. It gives you time to think. You can look at the words safely before you click the send button. In this lesson, we will listen to a simple story about Sophie. Sophie needs to send a very important message to her friend, Alex, today. She wants to plan a weekend meeting, but she makes a small mistake. We will hear how she writes the message, how she corrects her mistake, and how they use simple text messages to make a perfect plan. As always, I am going to speak very slowly and very clearly. I will use simple grammar and easy words so you can relax your mind and listen with a calm heart. After the story, we will do our repeat after me speaking practice. Take a deep breath, let your shoulders drop, and let's begin. It is a sunny Wednesday afternoon. The clock on the wall says 2 o'clock. Sophie is sitting on a comfortable chair in her bedroom. She is holding her smartphone in her right hand. Her smartphone has a bright blue cover. Sophie wants to talk to her friend, Alex. She wants to see him this weekend. She wants to drink a cup of coffee with him at their favorite cafe. Sophie opens her phone. She slides her finger across the screen. She finds the messaging app. The icon for the app is a green speech bubble. She clicks on the icon. She sees a list of names. She looks for Alex. Ah, here he is. Alex. She clicks on his name. A clean, white screen opens. This is the chat window. Sophie clicks on the small box at the bottom of the screen. A small keyboard appears on the screen. Now, she is ready to type her message. Sophie thinks for a moment. She wants to be polite. She starts to type. She writes, "Hi, Alex. I hope you are having a good day." Sophie stops typing. She looks at the sentence. It looks good. It is simple and friendly. Now, she wants to ask about the weekend. She types the next sentence.
Are you free this Saturday morning? I want to go to the Sun Cafe at 10 o'clock.
Sophie reads the whole message again.
Hi, Alex. I hope you are having a good day. Are you free this Saturday morning? I want to go to the Sun Cafe at 10 o'clock.
Sophie smiles. She thinks the message is perfect. She moves her thumb to the right side of the screen. There is a small blue arrow button. This is the send button. Sophie clicks the arrow. A small sound comes from her phone. The message moves from the bottom of the screen to the top. A tiny check mark appears next to the words. The check mark means the message is sent successfully. Sophie puts her phone down on her bed. She stands up and walks to the kitchen to get a glass of cold water. 2 minutes later, her phone goes. It is vibrating. Sophie walks back to her bedroom and picks up the phone. She looks at the screen. There is a notification. It says, "New message from Alex." Sophie opens the app. She reads Alex's reply. Alex wrote,
Hi, Sophie. Yes, my day is very good. Thank you. Saturday morning sounds wonderful. I love the Sun Cafe, but 10 o'clock is a bit early for me. Can we meet at 11 o'clock?
Sophie reads the message slowly. She understands everything. Alex wants to meet, but he wants to meet at 11 o'clock, not 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock is fine for Sophie. She likes to sleep a little longer on Saturdays too. Sophie clicks the text box again. The keyboard appears. She types her answer quickly.
Yes, 11 o'clock is perfect. See you on Saturday at 11.
Sophie is about to click the send button, but she stops. She looks at her message carefully. She notices a mistake. She typed the word Saturday incorrectly. She typed Saturda. She forgot the letter Y at the end of the word. Sophie laughs quietly. She whispers, "It is very easy to make mistakes when typing on a small phone screen." Sophie clicks her finger near the mistake. A small line blinks on the screen. She presses the backspace button on her keyboard to delete the incorrect letters. Then, she types the word correctly. She checks the message one more time.
Yes, 11 o'clock is perfect. See you on Saturday at 11.
Now it is correct. Sophie clicks the blue send arrow. A few seconds pass. 2 small check marks appear next to her message. Then, the 2 check marks turn blue. Sophie smiles. Blue check marks mean that Alex has opened the app and read her message. Instantly, Sophie sees 3 small dots moving at the bottom of the screen. The dots mean that Alex is typing a new message right now. Sophie waits and watches the screen. The dots disappear and a new message pops up. Alex wrote,
Great. It is a plan. I will see you on Saturday at 11 o'clock at the Sun Cafe. Have a wonderful evening, Sophie.
Sophie types a very short answer to finish the conversation. She wants to use a digital picture to show her feelings. In text messages, we call these small pictures emojis. Emojis are very useful and fun. Sophie opens the emoji keyboard on her phone. She looks at the colorful faces and symbols. She finds a smiling face emoji and an emoji of a coffee cup. She adds the 2 emojis to her text. She types,
Thank you, Alex. You too.
and she places the smiling face and the coffee cup at the end of the sentence. She clicks the send button for the last time. Sophie closes the green messaging app. She presses the button on the side of her phone to turn off the screen. The phone becomes black and quiet. Sophie feels very content. Sending a text message is so convenient. In less than 5 minutes, she communicated with her friend, changed the time of the meeting safely, fixed a small spelling mistake, and finalized a great plan for the weekend. She did it all using simple, beautiful English phrases. She puts her phone on her desk and goes to open her bedroom window. A gentle, pleasant breeze enters the room. Sophie looks forward to Saturday. She is ready to practice her English speaking over a warm cup of coffee with Alex. Now, my friend, it is your turn to practice your speaking. Texting phrases are incredibly useful because we use them every single day. I will say a common, short sentence that you can use when sending a message. I will pause, and you must repeat the sentence out loud in a clear, distinct voice. Let's practice together. I am sending a text message. Did you get my message? I am typing on my phone. Are you free this weekend? Let's meet at the cafe. 11 o'clock is perfect for me. I made a small spelling mistake. Can you please repeat that? I will send you a text later. Please reply to my message. I see the blue check marks. Thank you for the message. See you on Saturday morning. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye. Now, my friend, I am going to tell a short part of Sophie's story again. This time, I will speak at a natural, slightly faster speed. Just relax your ears and listen to how the words join together. Try to understand the general story without worrying about every single letter. Sophie was relaxing in her bedroom on Wednesday afternoon when she decided to send a text message to Alex. She opened her green messaging app, selected his name, and typed a friendly greeting asking if he was free to meet at the Sun Cafe this Saturday at 10 o'clock. After hitting the send button, she went to the kitchen for a glass of water, and her phone vibrated almost immediately with a reply. Alex was excited about the plan, but asked if they could change the time to 11 o'clock instead. Sophie was happy with the new time and typed a quick response, but she noticed a small spelling mistake in the word Saturday. She quickly corrected it, added a couple of fun emojis, and sent the message off. Alex read it right away, confirmed the plan, and they both looked forward to catching up over coffee this weekend. You did a magnificent job today. I am so happy that you stayed and practiced with me until the very end of this video lesson. Sending messages is a normal part of our modern lives. Doing it in English might seem a little scary at first, but it is actually one of the best ways to learn. You have all the time you need to type, check your spelling, and read responses slowly. By practicing these phrases today, you are giving yourself the tools to text your friends or co-workers with total confidence. Be proud of yourself for finishing this lesson today. Thank you so much for practicing with me, David, here on Speak Easy English. If this lesson made you feel more comfortable about texting and messaging in English, please click that like button right now. Your likes are incredibly helpful because they tell the YouTube algorithm to share my videos with other English learners worldwide. Remember to share this video with a friend or a classmate who is also trying to build their vocabulary. And if you want to keep practicing your English in a calm, relaxing way with me every week, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the little notification bell so you never miss a new episode. Now, I have a quick question for you to practice your English writing in the comments section below. What messaging app do you use the most every day? Is it WhatsApp, Messenger, or standard SMS text? Let me know below. I read every single comment, and I love reading your wonderful answers. Keep practicing, stay confident, and always remember to be patient with your language journey. I will see you in our next lesson. Bye-bye.